California. Born and raised there, so I'm about 25. My life started out a little different than a lot of people's, you know. When I was 3 years old, and I have a younger brother, he was about 1 year old. My parents were murdered. Yeah, my dad sold drugs, and he used to beat people up, you know, when they owed him money. And somebody came in and kicked the door in one night and shot my mom and dad to death. And so I was raised with my grandma and grandpa on my mom's side. They were wonderful. They just spoiled me to death, you know. I never knew what the word no meant. And I just grew up, you know, just doing what I wanted, you know. I had everything I wanted. And I got saved when I was 13 years old. It was at a family friend's house we went to church with. And I accepted the Lord in my heart, you know, and I felt the Holy Spirit in me. It was just like amazing, you know. But then a little while later, you know, maybe like a year later, I started, you know, teenager and stuff. I just got into drugs, you know. I got a new car, so I was just no supervision. And so I just started doing my life of drugs, really, you know, and just being a scoundrel and just not obeying anybody or anything, no laws, anything. When I was 25, I had a daughter when I was 21. When I was 25, I moved to Tacoma, Washington, and then there, I had no family up there. And so it just kind of made me, I could just do whatever I wanted, act however I wanted, and just get into just all the bad things that, you know, that you shouldn't get into. Let me see. One night I was going through some things with my current girlfriend at the time, and I just was like, I've had enough, you know. I've just had enough. So I got on my hands and knees, and I prayed to the Lord, and then I just asked Him to change my life, you know, just please, Father, just help me get out of the drug addiction, just to all my bad ways, and just whatever it takes, you know. Well, a couple months later, I get a phone call from the Stanislaus County Victim Advocate Services, and the guy that killed my parents wants to get out of prison after 47 years, you know. And they want me to write victim impact statements. My family knows nothing about my drug addiction. I'm in a different state, and so I wrote a victim impact statement, trying to manipulate my words to not say that I was a drug addict. But then I just thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to be honest, you know. And so I told them I've been doing drugs for 34 years, you know, every single day, you know. And when they heard of that, they reached out and they were like, oh my God, you've got to get in, you've got to get help. And so I went into the Portland mission teams in Portland, Oregon. I was there for a while, then I got kicked out with California out of one. And then I actually went home thinking I was good, and I didn't do drugs or anything, but my family was like, just graduate, you know, just continue, finish something I started. Anyways, I got, James let me come here from California to finish out my program. And I thank you so much for that. It's just been amazing here. It's where I have my most growth. And I just, I'm so thankful for the God. I want to read a scripture. It is Ephesians 3:7. It says, I became a servant of this gospel by the gift of God's grace given me through the working of His power. That is so true. Without God, I would never have been here. I have just completely turned my life around, and granted, I still a lifelong process. But without God, I would still be in my mess, you know. I would just keep on going. I didn't think, you know, I had a problem at the time, you know. I just, you know, there's days, you know, and then I I'm fine, you know. But then there was that one day, you know, I said, I can't do it anymore, you know. And I asked God for help, and He saved me. And I just so thankful for Him. I actually graduate this Saturday. Yeah. literally, my brother came down, he threw all my stuff away, you know, just everything I cherished for so many years, you know, gone, you know, and afterwards, you know, it felt like such a relief, you know, just all that stuff that I had, you know, just gone. And so I did keep a 10x10 storage of all the things he said you know, so I'm just gonna go pick up my dogs and my truck and live my life, you know. So I thank you guys for listening, and God is so good. And the Lions Den has just been so amazing. I mean, every single person in here. I love you guys, seriously. I love you guys. You guys are so great. Just from the brothers to the sisters, you know, all just the friendship and just you guys made me feel like I was welcome, you know. And seriously, you guys are in my heart forever. I love you guys. Amen.